Hello, happy Sunday, everybody. That is Community Day, and the community has decided, after Meowmix has gifted me Hades, that was the community voted game for us to play. So let's do it. I just gotta come on here over on Steam and allow it to do whatever it wants to my PC. And there we go. We will get right into it here. Just, I guess I need to... Oh, right, I was playing PS3. No, it's on HDMI? Okay, hang on. Capture card will figure it out in a second. Bloop. Yeah, there we go. And then, hopefully, maybe this is a game that'll allow me to have my camera down here. And then you guys can rest right there. And all is well. All right, so Hades. All I know about this game at this point is that it is some kind of action roguelike dungeon crawler. And it is made by, well, it says on the screen right now, Supergiant Games. But the thing about Supergiant Games is they are the people who made Bastion, Transistor, and Pyre. Which, for me, going in right away is a spot of worry. Because personally, I did not like Bastion. I really didn't like Transistor. Sorry. And then I never played Pyre. I didn't even hear about Pyre until Hades came out and everybody was raving about it. And then someone mentioned Pyre at some point. I was like, oh, I guess they made another game. But that was all I heard about it. Ooh, the mouse actually feels good. All right. Some games just have a laggy feeling mouse cursor. Have you noticed this? But all right, let's take a quick look at the options here. All this is fine because I'll set it on my mixer. In fact, it could be a little louder, it sounds like. So I'm liking this music already. But that's one thing that this company has always done well is their soundtracks, from what I know. So I'm going to be playing mouse and keyboard, so some of this stuff doesn't work. Or doesn't matter. I don't know. I think all this stuff is probably fine at this point. But let's take a look at these. So we got attack, cast, dash. There's the me button. Aim assist, I mean, well, you know, the things like preferences, I think we'll just kind of keep on their own for now. Okay, so this is a WASD game. We got E, Q. I'm just trying to get a feel for what buttons I need to press. Because sometimes you look at a game and, you know, movement is mapped to arrows, and actions are mapped to like Z, X, and C, right? And if I see that, it's like, no, we're changing that right away. This song is really cool. This title screen music. It's got like black metal tremolo with like a theremin behind it. It's weird, and I like it. Okay, well, let's hit the play button and see what's going on.
Few tales are told of Hades, whose very name inspires fear and penitence, reminding us of the inevitable fate which we all share. I, however, mean to tell you such a tale. Listen carefully.
Yeah, I saw that there was a checkbox for something called Hell Mode. I maybe should have read that.
Father.
At least read it, you know. Tartarus? Oh, shit. Sounds like a kind of toothpaste. To hell with this place, he says. Well, hang on. We have a visitor already. Welcome to this kind of stream where this is something that we're gonna have to deal with. All right, buddy. You want to come into the lap? Look, there's some real estate here for you if you want to hang out down here. And then I can like hug you while I use the mouse and keyboard. How does that sound? You want to get comfy? Alright. That's enough of the mic rubbing with the face. This cat likes to sit next to my keyboard because it's where my hands are, you know? He just wants me to pet his face. This cat lives for pets. It is his #1 goal in life all the time. What does he want? He wants to be pet. And particularly, he's a big fan of face pets. Like, a lot of the time you start petting his back like this, and he starts moving his head around, like, looking for when he can stick his face into your hands. Alright, yep, you're coming down here. Down here with me. There we go. How's that? How do you like that? Yeah. Alright, alright. So anyway, where were we? So we move with WASD. That's nice. It's not like the Diablo click to move style. And I'm liking the color palette. I like isometric angles, you know. Oh, except, okay, he swings toward the mouse cursor, though. That's interesting. What are these things dropping? I don't know, we'll find out. Proceed. Alright. Oh, yeah, you're right. Cats do... Oh, dude, this is my favorite. He's got his front half up on the keyboard tray, and his back half sitting on me. It's great. So... What was I saying? Cats do certainly seem to be... I mean, I know what you're saying. So... Space is like my dodge roll. I don't know if I like that. You know, over the years I've moved away from using the space bar for anything in games. Okay, I've got a second mouse on my mouse pad that needs to go away. I'm sure I'm sure it has to be this way, but right away, it feels very weird to have to aim with the mouse to do melee attacks.
There she is.
Uh-huh.
It's got to be her. Then here goes nothing. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Hail, noble cousin. Now, let's get you from that miserable place. I'll see that all of us upon Olympus do our part, beginning here with me.
Okay, so here we go. Here's our roguelike stuff. Your attack is stronger and can deflect. 40% stronger. Boom. Your cast damages foes in a small area. Your dash deals damage. I think the strike is kind of the no-brainer first run kind of thing. Just make my attack stronger. Yeah, you're right. If it's only a little bit, then I should probably adjust it.
How do you do?
Right. Okay, alright, alright. Okay. That was one of those tests where it's like, oh, there's probably spikes on this. If we just run over it at normal speed, but we don't stop, you know, will that stop us from getting hit? Okay, so I deflected that attack just by hitting him at the same time. Got it, got it. We got 10 perps.
I'm hurt. Can't heal myself, but I can fight.
Ooh, Ooh, they're doing the Supergiant Games thing I don't like, where the character talks to themselves. I'm not saying it makes, like, this is the type of opinion that definitely I realize, like, doesn't make a game bad. I'm never going to say that. I'm just going to say that it's something that annoys me, is when main characters are way too chatty.
Right there. That ought to keep me going for a bit.
Things like that. I'm not gonna go nuts about it right away, but things like that, it's like just stop talking. Just don't say that. Just don't say that, and I'll be way happier. Okay, I'm liking the environmental stuff here quite a bit.
The underworld's power.
Uh-huh. Hellblade. The girl hears voices, but they talk, oh, at the same time and said random stuff. Gotcha. Yeah, like, so in Hellblade, I understand that it's like the character hallucinates, and hears voices and stuff, and they're not her, which I haven't played Hellblade, so I couldn't tell you whether I feel the same way about it, but it is at least, like, this is like the character talking out loud to themselves, you know what I mean? And that's like the real specific thing that drives me nuts. Well, I shouldn't say that actually, because I also really didn't like Transistor, which was not the character talking to themselves, it was the character's sword talking to the character. And it was the same thing though. It was effectively the same exact thing.
They absorbed my blow.
Okay. Oh. Magic, what are you doing over there? Magic. I think he's trying to eat a twisty tie. Hey. I have to confiscate this twisty tie. Alright, we got it. Now Magic is very confused, though, because Nicole started calling him, so now he's, like, meowing all over the place. Oh, in Hellblade, she talks to herself, but in different voices. Ooh. It sounds like it would drive me nuts.
In the name of Hades.
I haven't played, Hellblade. I'd be interested to play it, though. When you deflect, it does more. Okay. Abilities that can deflect also make foes exposed. This kind of reminds me of Slay the Spire. The way that, like, when the game uses keywords like dash and deflect, it then also pops up tooltips that explain what those words mean. Which I like that. Okay, so turn foes' attacks back against them. Right. Exposed. Here we go. For 5 seconds, they take more damage when struck from behind. Gotcha. Yeah, sure. Let's try that. That sounds pretty good. Now, what are these things? Those are just the symbols of the different things that I have. Gotcha. I haven't tried casting yet, by the way. Oh. I only had one red. Can you do this? Oh, I got my red back. So let's try bloop, doing that. Whoa. So now we get behind. Okay. So far, pretty good feeling combat, just with the, like, what do you call it? Like dodge canceling and stuff.
This one was bound to show up, I guess. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Okay. So with this popped up, let's pop over to my camera here. Well, actually, why don't we just disembiggen it a little bit? There we go. All right.
You've got quite the fighting spirit in you there, I have to say. Most intriguing, and yet no surprise for someone born in hell itself. You come on out of there and tell me all about it. I'm a fellow student of death, you see.
It's fellow student of death, but death was not capitalized. Alright, so we have ourselves a rare. So your dash creates a blade rift where you started. Interesting. I use the dashing a lot. Your attack, special, and cast just do more damage. Cool. 13% is less impressive due to, like, what we've... Like, the first thing I picked increased my attacks by 40% or something. So 13 is less incredible, but it does increase everything. So that's kind of cool. After slaying a foe, your next attack or special deals more damage. Okay. That's cool. After you kill one guy, boom, get another guy, and that probably changes, or chains. I really like this idea of the rift, though. Let's try that. Because right now, a lot of my stuff is all about attack, move, boom, boom, you know. So, alright. Cool. Moving on, then. I'm trying to get a grasp of the visuals. I'm trying to decide whether I like the graphics. That's what I'm saying. Like... I think I do. I think I like how the game looks. It's just taken me a minute to, what's the word? Like, read the screen, you know? Like, parse everything. Hey, third. Oh! Alright, so pretty low on health right now, but it looks like defeating enemies... No. The 23 just happened to pulse when I defeated an enemy. Okay, so I was a little confused by Ares being like, come, I don't know, he said something that was like, come back and we'll talk about something, and then we didn't talk about anything.
Wonder where I can use this.
Yeah, I wonder, could it possibly be this fucking orb that has the key on it, really big?
Each exit has its own reward.
Okay. So I do have the question here of, like, how am I gonna heal myself? So far, it kind of seems like you don't do that. Wow, you know what? I gotta avoid using the third attack in my sword combo, because I really don't like it. Like, I think we just go 1, 2, dash, 1, 2, dash, because the third hit, like, moves me, and it doesn't feel good. Hey, come into this trap. Come over here. Got him. Whoops. Oh, I ran past him trying to get him to do the same thing. Oh, that's great. You too. Whoops. Oh, wait. The enemy itself activated the trap. Okay, okay. I had, like, Dark Souls brain, where where the enemies can't activate their own shit.
That's one more.
Oh, okay, okay. That snarky comment I made earlier, I get it now. That, what's shown here is what the reward of the next room will be, it seems. Not what you actually use to get in there. Okay, okay, okay. Oh!
They're armored.
Alright. So these guys... The backstab mechanic I'm not really utilizing yet. The deflect feels very nice.
You're dead.
However, I am almost dead here. What? I was trying to deflect that. You know what though? I pressed D to try to point my character toward the deflection instead of just clicking in the direction, because I'm still not used to that idea. The House of Hades.
Yes, carry on, everyone. Don't mind me.
Hello.
Welcome to the House of Hades, where... Wait, I know you. Guess that means you died out there, huh? Well, don't be sad, though. Pretty much everybody dies sometime.
Some of us more than others.
Back already.
The main character sounds like someone I know, and it's kind of weirding me out.
You have come home. Do not despair, child. Such setbacks are inevitable and may be overcome with effort and with time. You made contact with the goddess Athena. She shall be true to her word.
I believe it, Nyx. I'm grateful that you put us into contact. I know you took a considerable risk in reaching out.
The risk is not to me. I expected the Olympians would involve themselves in this eventually. Reveal to them no more than they already know. Are we understood?
Yes, we are.
Then go.
I kind of like that they
I'm back.
they had the last part of that conversation be not with text boxes so that you could just leave. But it was also slightly confusing that there were 2 lines left. It wasn't just me leaving while I say yes. She also then responded. So it's like, what? Do I wait?
The bedchambers of Prince Zagreus lie in a perpetual state of utter disarray, despite his lord and master of the house repeatedly insisting that he pick everything up.
Uh-huh.
Oh, come on. It's not that bad, is it?
Who does he sound like? It's driving me insane now. Is it Canaris?
Can't sleep. darkness guide me.
Alright, alright. Shadow Presence. Deals attack and special damage when striking foes from behind. Right, okay. Restore a small amount of your health when you exit a chamber. Ooh. +1 per rank. Oh, okay, nice. And then Death Defiance. So restore 50% health instead of dying when your life total is depleted, 1 time per rank. I wonder if this is... Oh, and then we need 5 keys. Okay, okay, okay. I wonder how permanent these upgrades are. I guess we'll find out. But yeah, I'm going to put that on. And then we'll move.
Makes his strength.
So that was something to spend the perps on. And then the keys spend purples on...
Okay.
On talents. Oh, or weapons. A bow. Now that could be interesting. That would make a bit more
I can
sense.
escape through that pink window there.
Escape, you say?
I can do this.
I get that they want to tell the player that information, but it's impossible for me to suspend my disbelief that the main character would just say that out loud to himself. Because isn't this... it drives me nuts. Alright, let's unlock this bow.
The Heart Seeker.
That sounds
Let's
kind of
deal some
cool.
death. Psst, over here. What the?
Yeah, nice.
Okay, okay. So press and hold the fire. Q to volley fire. Okay. Release. While flashing to power shot. Oh, that wasn't flashing enough for you? Oh, you have to do it like at the... If you do it like right at the moment, it seems to do even more damage. That's cool.
Bet I got you pretty good.
Okay, I like that idea. The fact that, like, you're extra rewarded for timing it. I like that a lot, actually.
Should turn around. My escape route's in the courtyard I just left.
Well, no, I shouldn't, because I want to come out here and talk to this big guy first. Drives me fucking insane. Just stop talking to yourself. Ooh, okay.
Stupid boy. I told you nobody gets out of here, whether alive or dead. So how was your wanton ransacking of my domain?
Greetings, Father. My ransacking was a delight, thank you for asking. So I'll just be on my way again.
Be on your way indeed. What do I care? You shall never reach the surface. Go, see for yourself.
You like it? It just it every time it pulls me out of my immersion, because it's either the character saying something that is not realistic for somebody to say out loud to themselves, or it's something that's just untrue and is against my intentions as a player. You know what I mean? Like in Death Stranding, when you get off the bike just to pick up a package, and Norman Reedus says, "I'm gonna stretch my legs." And it's like, no. We're not stretching our legs. We're not getting up for a minute. You're going to pick up that package, and you're going to get back on the fucking bike. And it just, it takes me right out of it, because that's not my intention, and I am no longer the character. You know what I mean?
Good to see you, lad. Despite the circumstances. Remember your training out there. The pain of death is but another obstacle.
And fear is for the weak. Take care, Achilles.
All right. So some stuff around here is exciting me about, like,
lair of the underworld's king is home not just to him, but to his willful progeny.
You know, I'm seeing the stuff
know
that
I
I
can hear
am
you,
gonna
old
be interacting with between runs and stuff, and that's nice. Locked. Relax.
Sit down. I won't want to get back up.
Then why give me the option? Why? Moving on. No, I better not try to pet the dog because he'll just say, if I pet the dog, he'll bite my arm off, so better not.
My escape route's back the other way.
What? What do you mean?
What's up,
You just
boyo?
told me that it's right here. What do you mean it's back the other way? Back means behind me. I was going towards it. Ooh! Okay. Let's just try to... Nothing frustrates me faster in games than that kind of shit. Alright. Moving on.
Is this really him? Okay. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Greetings there, young man.
Oh.
Look, your father's always been rather difficult, and he's not so much as called in quite some time. You'll have a better home where you belong, here on Olympus. And to help you on your journey, have my blessing.
I'm really starting to like the visuals more and more. I really like how this game looks. Okay, so what do we got here? Right, I have a bow now. So, I can either do chain lightning. So emit chain lightning when you damage a foe. Cool. Let's see, your cast is a burst of chain lightning. Okay. Your dash causes a lightning bolt to strike nearby. Let's just start chaining fools.
Lord Uncle Zeus lending his support. Never thought I'd see the day. Or night. Whenever.
So, yeah. Bow, I'm excited about bow because I really like this mechanic
Closed
of
such innumerable,
timing your shot.
ever-shifting, interlocking chambers. The underworld of Lord Hades all but guarantees the dead shall there remain until the end of time.
So, because
I'm not dead.
it looks like what happens is as you charge it up, the amount of power that it's going to do charges up to 60, right? And what I've always said games should do is if you're going to have that mechanic where charging up increases the power, then there should be a boost when it's fully charged. As in, if you talk percentages, it should charge only up to 80%, and then when it hits full charge, jump to 100%. Because what you want to avoid is if it is just a constant stream up to 100 and then stops at 100, that means that you're actually penalized for fully charging, because every frame that you hold a full charge, you are wasting charge time. You know what I mean? You're just sitting at static 100, which means, you know, that you would be, you know what I mean? You're penalized for taking the risk of fully charging because you're losing out on damage for all the time that you sit there fully charged, whether that's 1 or 2 frames each time. But if you make it jump at the last spot, then you are rewarding the player for shooting fully charged shots as long as they're timing it relatively well each time. This game does it differently, though. This game seems to be, it charges from 0 to 100, but if you release just at that moment of 100% charge, it does like 100, what is it? It looks like it's like 116% damage, because it's jumping from 60 to 70. That's really cool. I've never seen a game do that before. Good to see it taken. Yeah. I'm trying to like it. There are things about it that I like a lot so far, but boy, the character talking to himself is driving me fucking insane. it was a lot worse in town than it was in
A centaur heart.
in like within the dungeon. Within the dungeon, all right, but in town it was real bad. All right, so we got some more health, and now we also have the 1 health restored per chamber buff. And so far, I'm not really sure whether I like the bow more than the sword, but I do like it.
Here.
Okay, cool, and more purple stuff so that we can upgrade our healing ability even more with that. Let me see something a second. Is there like an option to just make the character stop talking? No. Okay. I thought, you know, I don't want to bitch about it all day if it's something you can just turn off. Easily your least favorite. Well, watch and learn. Those guys remind me of Lost Souls in Doom. Alright, nice, nice. Got a few rooms of no damage going on. Whoops. Ah, shoot. I should have seen that coming. So, it's interesting using the mouse and keyboard. I would so much rather this just control like Binding of Isaac, though. Where, I mean, I realize that you can't really do that with the 360 aiming for like the bow and spells and stuff. But for like the melee attacking, I was feeling like, man, I wish that I was just swinging with the arrow keys, you know? There we go.
Have a nice death.
Oh, so...
Power of Olympus.
Okay, okay. So this just powers up one of my existing things. I like that. And then I was gonna say,
No way to patch up. Got to keep going.
I like the way that if a guy shoots a shot at me, I don't have to dodge it necessarily. I can just shoot an arrow through the orb, and that dissipates it. So I like that. Hey, Genesis. Hasn't been too long, I don't think. Whoa, he got me from all the way back there. Whoa!
That sound. That was revelry? People having a good time? Well, sure then. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I'll accept this message.
Hey there, Zagman. How's it going? Look, you have got to get here with the rest of us already. We've been saving you a spot. Let me see what I can do. Make life a little sweeter for you in the meantime.
I like the fact that the rewards appear right next to you. And also, all these colorful characters appearing remind... This is gonna sound real weird, but it reminds me of Dokapon Kingdom. Hello there. You can call me Risque. Alright, so what do we are here? If your health is low after encounters, restore to 30%. Gotcha. If you take less damage, Or wait, you just... Okay, so there's that. And then, yeah, sounds good, Genesis. So, special. Your special inflicts hangover. So press Q for your weapon's unique attack. Oh, right, which is the flurry that I haven't been using. And now it hangovers them. Okay.
Leave it to the god of wine to liven things up around here.
Alright, so we can either get a key over here, but then there's also like a skull on it. Like that maybe is maybe a difficult room, or maybe has a mini boss or something. I really like this little base thing going on here.
Let me see. I think I hear the river. Charon's shop.
So we can just buy a key here. Or we can buy a whole gift. But yeah, I'll buy a key, you know. I think it's...
Charon, mate. Just minding my own business, taking in the sights, and sure is awfully convenient to be running a deal like this. I had all this coin I wanted to get rid of.
It's like in Binding of Isaac, when you start out, you should like just donate every cent that you have because, you know, you're probably going to die anyway, so you might as well get your shop upgraded.
The infernal wares of the Stygian boatman Charon lie sprawled about, available for sale to whomever would be willing to quench the boatman's great thirst for riches.
That will be me.
Alright, so now this room, so yellow, I'm starting to like pay attention to these things. So yellow is like, this is going to be a whole ass gift, right? But then the skull, let's see if it means boss or hard.
Hey, lads.
Oh. So we want to like... Oh, that guy's almost dead. Oh, that just stun locked him, yo!
Anyone else?
Alright, I wonder if this is going to be anything like,
But shall not perish imminently, cousin. Not if I have anything to say about it. Here.
I was just going to say, I wonder if this is going to be like The Void Rains Upon Her Heart, where certain items just give you a heal. And she said something that kind of sounded like that's what it was going to be, but I guess not. Cast damages foes in a small area and can deflect. Right. Oh, so this is back to the deflection kind of stuff. Resist damage from foes' attacks. I mean, I haven't been messing around with casting very much right now. So I've kind of I feel like maybe we just go for the defense. Except that how much is the defense really going to do for us when we only have 15 HP? I don't know. So B, okay, cool. Get another key in here, so we might unlock a talent soon. I wonder if the talents are like per weapon.
Get you out of this.
Survive for 45 seconds. This doesn't sound good. I thought I was out of the way of that.
Almost there.
My hitbox is slightly bigger than I thought.
I always come back.
Enough.
There we go.
Alright, so we're, you know, in a bit of a spot of bother here. But, okay, so what are we looking at? We've got... That looks like the, you know, the coins. So maybe that spot's just worth a bunch of coins, and then, but then we've got, perhaps another item here. Oh, cute!
Skullomats.
Whoa. Okay. So, what I'm thinking, by the way, I'm a little focused, so I keep being silent, but basically, I think my chain lightning is really good against these little
Crashing
skull
waves.
guys.
The trident. It's Uncle Number 2. It's got to be. Then, in the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Uncle number 2.
Ahoy there, little Hades. You recognize your uncle, do you not? We've a lot of catching up to do, but first things first. You get yourself out of that dour underworld. As for me, I'll see if I can stir things up a bit to cover your advance.
Okay. A random assortment of gemstones, darkness, coins, and healing. Oh. Let's see. Dash damages foes in an area. Or our castos thing. You know what? Let's go for this because I kind of need the healing. And, you know, we just get some other
Looks
stuff
like I found
too.
a big one. The power of the seas should be of help.
Alright. Well, that looks pretty good. I mean, it's just stuff to power me up for next run, right? So we can either get more gemstones or more perps. You know, I haven't seen what the gemstones do yet, but I trust in the power of the perp.
More witches?
Wow. Okay, hang on a second. This is... Oh, fuck. They keep moving. Alright, so with only one left, we can just shoot through the orbs. But man, I'm worried about the character hitbox size. I think I'm dead very soon here. Oh boy. Hang on a second. There's traps there. I was gonna mention earlier that bullet hells have taught me that my character is smaller than it is in this game.
I can do better than that.
Like when I got hit earlier by the orb, it's been freaking me out ever since. Because I'm like, oh geez, apparently my character's a little bigger.
Looks like one of the wretched witches shot you dead last time. Sorry to hear that, huh? Have you tried shooting them first?
You
I
like
haven't.
that guy's like Twitch chat.
Someone's at the desk next to the throne.
What? Okay, I'm going over here though. I'm not going over there right
I've
now.
known great men throughout my life, and I can always tell.
Okay,
when
he's just
someone's
saying it for
under
he's
the
just saying it for
circumstances.
later.
Fight like I'd fight out there.
I'll give them hell as you once did, Achilles. Though doubtless many of the shades who stand against me first arrived in Tartarus because of you.
I was gonna say I don't know about the I'm fine with the voice acting so far, but the effects are a little annoying. All right, so So that is still locked. The reason I'm looking around right now is because there's, like, gemstones around here, and I have gemstones that I don't know how to use yet. What? Well, maybe this new person is with that. Whoa! Oh yeah. Okay, so here's the gemstones. These things are pretty cute. Okay. So oh, okay, hang on. Sorry, I'm reading things and I'm getting quiet because I'm trying to figure out what this is. So these are going to be like upgrades to the different rooms that unlock new mechanics or something. But then work orders, these sound like they add new room types to the dungeons, and this one only costs 0, so why not?
Fountain chamber in the depths of Tartarus sounds like an excellent idea. What's that there? Something from the Fates?
Make the Fates' prophecies come to pass, and you will be rewarded. Okay. An object that unlocks something you could not do without it. What? An object that unlocks something you could not do without it. One more. An object that unlocks something you could not do without it. Oh. What? That's like the weirdest sentence I've ever read, but I think it's just a really bad way to say it unlocks something. Well, except that unlocks something makes it sound like it's a key and it unlocks like a door, while this is saying that it unlocks like a mechanic or something. But alright. An enhancement to some part or artifact of the ever-shifting underworld. Okay. I feel like there's a lot of wordy things right now that I'm supposed to be like reading more closely, but I can't because I don't, this is the kind of thing that I don't want to spend too much time on when streaming, even though like I probably should. Chambers may contain an infernal trove. Treasure chests worth more the faster you slay the foes guarding them. Okay. Yeah.
The ever-shifting chambers of the underworld ought to be a little livelier with this.
How's it going, nutcase?
Of the things you think that takes priority.
Yeah, I do.
Who's
so
that sniveling shade
what's your
you
deal
immediate
here?
left there, Father? Already found someone new to do the busy work. And here I thought I
2
was
deaths
utterly
so far.
indispensable.
That shade boy is my newly designated contractor, one whose responsibility is to work on this house. Though who shall pay for everything my subjects here demand, I do not know.
You're trying to guilt me into funding the exorbitant furnishings you desire.
Perhaps once we are finished with repairs for all the carnage you have sown throughout my realm, then we might finally have time for all the needed renovations that have piled up.
Oh, yeah. That's how these games work.
Darkness guide you, child. You have outgrown this house. Of that I am now certain. Should you return again here, I shall keep you safe.
I really don't like the effects on people's
I won't forget
voices.
you next,
Particularly hers is like really grating. Alright, so let's see, oh, sure. Yeah, I like that. Alright, so let's take a look back at this mirror. This mirror, this is the most interesting thing to me so far. So, Death Defiance seems pretty excellent. And I think that I will take it. Ah, and then it very quickly... Yeah. I'm not gonna... No, the game doesn't let you do it. I tried to sit in the chair, and the character was like, nah, better not sit in the chair. So, I don't think that there's any point in trying to interact with anything, because the game has taught me that you can't.
Nyx's power.
So, I think let's move on then. And I don't know what the hell this thing is, but I think we should just go back to the sword and try to, like,
I need your strength.
Learn a little bit more about the game with the sword. You know what I mean? How can you just do this forever? Kind of seems like it. Alright, so let's go back to the sword to just kind of get a little bit more of a feel for the game here. Except, again, I feel like with a melee weapon,
Daedalus hammer.
I feel like the feeling of the game with melee with a mouse feels really weird, and I wish I was just using my arrow keys or something. Special hits twice, but no longer does knockback. I might actually even want it to not do knockback. You know what I mean? Because I'm not used to it doing knockback yet, because I haven't used it. Let's see. I kind of like this. And then that hits twice. Yeah, we're gonna do that.
Wherever you may be right now, thank you.
Daedalus. He was tired, but wants to keep moving. Yeah. Then don't give me the option.
Each time the prince delves back.
Don't make me explain how much I'm joking about that.
We'll see about that.
Alright. So what do we got here? So now I gotta be used to going back to back to this like weird 3-hit combo where I don't like the feeling of the... You know what? I actually forgot how much I don't like the feeling of the 3rd hit in the combo. So hang on, let's see if I'm punished for just doing this all the time.
Phew.
You should invest in knockback. But in this game, the knockback is too far, so they go out of the range. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's the thing that drives me nuts in games in general, is when you try to, like, combo an enemy, but one of your attacks just knocks them out of range to hit them again. Totally. That worked pretty well. Whoop. There we go, there we go. Whoops. Yeah, like, okay, so, you know, this game isn't Diablo, of course, but when I played a Barbarian in Diablo, it was funny because the best thing in that game was knock in, you know? Like, there were abilities in that game that would suck enemies into you, and that was so much better than knocking them back. Because I would also use moves or things that would, like, make enemies who were defeated explode, and just general, like, things that hit an area, and so you want to suck all the enemies into the area, you know? Uh-huh. I'm not... The jury is still out on whether that's actually an AoE. I mean, it's gotta be, but
This can unlock something back home.
I keep missing it. All right. Anyway. I'm not used to spike things that come up on you right away. I'm used to games where, like, a spike thing means that if you run straight over it without hesitation, you don't get punished. Not that every game has to be that, I'm just saying. Oh, God.
You kill me, I kill you.
There we go. Oh, there we go.
Coin from the dead.
We got gemstones, we got... I don't know what this is. Let's go. Oh! Wait, is that always what this is? Bag? Okay, okay. 75% off, nice. Let's see, so do I want to spend a bunch... Why aren't you singing along to the music? Haven't you heard that's the new thing? I think we buy a key. We invest in a future run rather than investing in this run.
Got to say, you are a sight for sore eyes there, Charon. So, looks like you're selling. Is that it? You come to...
Oops.
Brilliant.
So far, he's my favorite character.
You and me.
Oop. Whoa! Oh, they drop a bomb when they die. Gotcha. Oh, and then there's that. Oh, right, I have a thing. Okay. Wait, can I fight this guy just like all the other guys? Oh yeah, this is pretty good. I mean, it's slow, but like it's pretty good. Yeah, alright. Oh right, they drop a thing when they die. Nah, that's what I get.
I wonder, nephew, whether you're prepared as yet to harness the surpassing power I shall grant you now. Don't take this blessing lightly, and may you use it well.
Okay.
All right.
I really liked the chain lightning earlier. But this run I have been like basically only using my special, so why don't we take that?
What I wouldn't give for, say, a healing flask of some sort.
Alright, alright.
Crushed.
Oh! Oh, jeez. Oh, boy. Oh, my gosh. So, pressing Q while using WASD is just a little awkward. I think I need to rebind my controls. In fact, let's do that right now. I want this here. Okay. Yep, that should be good. Oh, that's so much better.
Delicious.
Okay, so special does a... Oh, yeah, right. Power that up. Too bad I'm almost dead. Breaking the urns also reminds me of Diablo 3. And I'm not just saying that because this game has an isometric camera angle. Alright, so this... Is this going to be maybe the new thing that I unlocked? There we go. That strat was pretty good on him, too. Oh, but not when they're armored. Got it. Okay, that worked, too. Okay. I'm learning. Oh my gosh, this is so much easier with this on my mouse. Woo!
A bottle of nectar. Who should I give this to?
I was hoping that, oh.
Let's see what's in here.
Okay. Gotcha. I like this. So, restore up to 27. I guess that probably means that,
That's a relief.
you know, it won't overheal you. Your attack does, for 6 encounters, it does 30%. Well, I don't use my attack. Let's take some of that stuff, too. I mean, I'm using the attack, don't get me wrong. In fact, alright. We'll go buy the jerky. You know, but only because jerky sounds delicious. Okay, so now... I feel like keys are the hotter commodity. Alright. Yeah, I'm not really sure what that's doing, but that looked bad. Woo!
A gift.
Okay. Man, yeah. Using the special feels so much better now. I just think it's awkward to press Q when I'm trying to, like, move anything involving left. But, you know, I put it on my mouse, and so it's much better now. Now it feels great.
Here we go again.
What's your rush there, boy?
I get the feeling I am being watched.
Oh, dang.
At least I'm picking up some coin.
Oh, wow. I just got hit down to 1 HP. From, like, I think it was a trap? Something like being... Oh, I guess it was these guys. Hey, Essie. I'm liking it okay.
So close.
It's got the super giant thing that drives me absolutely insane, where the character won't stop talking to themselves in things that are like, that just take me out of the game. But it's a little bit better. It's a little bit better in game than it is in town, so. Look at those cutie pies. These little urns.
Something for the mirror.
But yeah, I like how the game looks. I like the soundtrack quite a bit so far. Well, I could even say not only the soundtrack, but the sound design I'm liking quite a bit, just with the way that, like, it goes to a simpler version of the music when the room is done and stuff like that. Alright.
That must be a mess. Let's see here. Hi there. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Why, hello there, little godman. I have to say, you're quite the specimen, and so I've decided I shall aid you for the moment. You interested?
am I? Alright, your attack deals more damage and inflicts weak, and that's a shitload more. Cool. Let's see. Cast wide short range. Okay. Or any health up chamber rewards are worth more. I mean, we're gonna need this. Let's see. An increase to your life total. Wait, what? Oh, okay. What a weird way to say HP. Wait, what? An increase to your life total makes it sound like max HP. But then in parentheses it says healing you for the amount? So I guess that means that this is going to increase my life total by 30% and the amount of yeah, I'm working it out. I'm just trying to explain why like the wording is confusing to me. But yeah, okay. All right. It's just I just think it's a little bizarre to specify that it's going to heal me for the amount, and it threw me off and made me think that the words mean something different. Yeah, it's fine. I'm just trying to suss it out loud, you know. But yeah, like I really want this because it sounds very powerful, but I also want this because I'm gonna die any second. So I have to take the life thing. Because wait, I don't think that did what I think it did. I thought G. Oh no, it's B for boon. Oh, okay. Yes. That was the other part that was confusing me. Was that it's like, it was for the future, and then on top of that there was other confusing stuff, and once I figured out the other confusing stuff, I forgot about the first part, which is that it's only for later. Okay. Which ultimately is good, because that means it gets you more health overall.
Beyond the present chamber lies the out.
And I can reckon quite a bit.
Alright.
Well, this is awkward.
Halt, Zagreus. Not one step further.
Well, time to die.
Come on, Meg. Haven't we had more than enough of each other by now?
Man, it is freezing down here. My hands are really cold.
Your father sent me. All in all, I'd rather be on your bad side than his. Now you can turn back, like a good little man, or I can send you home the painful way. What'll it be?
I'll have to go with the painful way.
A man after my own heart.
Alright. Well, I'm probably going to die the first time she does an attack, because I don't know what her attacks are, so the first attack is probably going to hit me, and I don't have any health. So, yeah, cool boss battle. That's how that tends to go.
Cheers for that, Meg.
I like that he names the boss that killed him. What do you want?
Oh, wow, so Megara herself got you last time. That must have been intense. She's fast and strong and beautiful. And, anyway, I hope the fates are nicer to you next time.
Yeah, I hope so too.
My brain wants me to go straight here every time, but we can't do anything with it yet.
You'll get the hang of it out there, lad. For all our sparring practice,
Close
like the
fight.
real thing. Now then, I have something for you.
What, wait, you're giving me your codex? I can't accept something like this.
Please, I insist. I want your love of history to grow, not just your love of warfare. Besides, maybe you can finish out the rest of it.
I'm grateful.
Alright. Neato. So what do we got here? Okay. I like this. Just, I don't think anything here needs to be explained. But I do like, okay, so not all of these are just talk to people. Oh, and then there's even story bits about the weapons that you get just by using them. Man, I don't... My hands are, like, so cold. I feel like I need to sit on them for a second. Alright.
He's back already, Cerberus. Just as I indicated.
One of your buddies has a bad freezing situation right now. His landlord refuses to turn the heat on when the nights are 30 or less, and are threatening to kick him out. Over threatening to bring the negligence of the landlord up to the city council. His landlord refuses to turn the heat on.
I'm standing right here, Father.
I'm sorry
weird.
to disturb your rest again, Cerberus. You've done a good job. The realm is well defended still to the high standard that you set.
There's a thing in Minnesota where, like, even if you don't pay your heat bill in the months between, I don't know exactly when it is, but it's like between November and April or something, or November and March or something, they're not allowed to shut your heat off even if you're not paying, because you'll just die, you know? Right, like, how close is it, or how cold is his house getting during the night if they can't have the heat on? Alright, so, yeah, we can give the gift to somebody, but I don't know who gets it. I'm just gonna hang on to it for now. So let's take another look at this. I really want more health per room. That seems real good. And then more backstab damage. I mean, I feel like I kind of might as well get this because it's the cheap thing now. What is this? Perform 1 additional dash in quick succession. Oh! That's pretty cool. And then now we have 5 keys, so I can see what... Oh! Well, this just got a little bit more interesting. Bonus attack and special damage to foes with, oh, okay. So this, Gotcha. Well, that's pretty cool. So if I get into casting, I'll be very interested in that stuff. Alright, alright.
Been waiting over here.
Now, what's the deal with, I do kind of want to try these other weapons too, but I need to spend keys on them. But, that'll probably be worth it. I think I liked the sword more than the bow. I don't know. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try the bow again.
My bow.
I enjoyed it.
Got here, boyo. Name's Skelly.
Boyo.
But enough with the small talk already. I'm here to do a job. So let me have it. Give me everything you got.
All right, Moses,
Lack. You on payroll, mate? Who's your supervisor?
Oh, I'm not about to wrap my sources, pal. Just try and beat it out of me.
If you insist.
So yeah, with the heat thing, it's like
one more time.
You would have to just buy like a space heater or something. I remember at one point, I had a apartment. Living in an apartment, we complained about it being too cold, and they like gave us space heaters to put around.
There's only one heavenly archer I know of. Well, several, really. Anyway, in the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Like, I do have a space heater down here, but I'm worried that A, it'll make noise, and B, it'll make noise. And I mean in a different way.
The power of the hunt helps keep me company, so maybe it'll help you too.
I used to use a little heating pad to put my feet on while I was streaming because our lower floor gets really cold here. But I found out that it was making like a humming and clicking sound in the stream, just having it plugged in. So I had to quit using it. And so I'm worried that other heating things will do the same thing. Special is stronger. Okay, okay. Our cast seeks foes. Let's try casting a little bit more.
Power of the hunt sounds like good company to keep.
So, yeah, so what is the cast like? Well, that was pretty strong. Who did we just learn about? I mean, I assume that we just learned about that enemy because I fought it, but then it didn't open to that page. So maybe it was Artemis and I just didn't pay enough attention. Like, that might have even just been unlocked from getting that item. Alright, let's move a little bit quicker this time.
Wretches.
I think I do like the bow more than the sword. I did have that issue with, with that one room last time. I found very hard to deal with.
Shiny.
Alright. I kinda wish that there was like a little map or something just at the end of a level. Just an abstract representation of how many exits there are to each room. Because I don't like the idea that when a room ends, I have to like look around to be like, is this the only, how many exits are there? Is this the one? Maybe there is one though, and I just, ooh, a random PC game review. Like, maybe there is what I was just calling for, and I just haven't noticed it. Get out of here, you.
I can use this to unlock a weapon.
Alright, alright. So hang on here. We've got ourselves a random game review to choose. So if it's PC, let's boot up our Steam library here. I'm just gonna grab this and give it like give it some whips, you know, give it some whips, and like click on something here. Oh, well, look at that. We got Outer Wilds to talk about. All right, let me tell you about Outer Wilds. This is actually Outer Wilds is a game that I recently. You should buy it, Essie. Let me give you the 5-second review of it. Oh yeah, it's right on there. Here's the 5-second version of the Outer Wilds review. It's one of those games where the less you know about it, the better. So trust me, you have to play it. Play it. The less you know, the better. And there you go. So if that's if that's your style of game, those kinds of games, it's the best one I've ever played. But hey, you know, if you know that alone doesn't sell you now, anyone who's already sold by that, you should mute the stream until I give you the signal, which is that we're done talking about more nitty-gritty things about it that are, you know, gonna be spoilers if you're already sold on it. So let's talk about that then. The reason it's one of those the less you know, the better games is because it is a game that is truly non-linear, and every person who plays it is going to like find their way to the same end differently, right? The game is like if you think of the structure of a game, instead of it being linear point A to point B, instead it's like a circle where point B is the end of the game in the middle, and you can and you have to like spiral inward towards it, seeing all this different stuff. You know what I mean? And so everybody who plays it is gonna have a different story. They all discover the same mystery and solve the same mystery and do the same thing in the end to beat it, but they all did it in a different order. And so they put together the story in a different order. And that's really, really cool. It also makes the game really fun to watch other people play after you've played it. And speaking of that, like, story that you uncover, the neatest thing about the game is that when you start it, you're not given a goal. You don't know how to beat the game. Technically, the very first thing you can do in the game is go beat it, you know? The only thing that stops you from doing that is the fact that at that point in the game, you don't know how. You don't know what the end of the game is or why, you know? But that's kind of what you discover as you go to all of the different places, you know, as you fly a spaceship around and go to different planets and stuff. You uncover, oh, this is the story. This is what they were trying to do. Now, by my own volition, I want to do that because the mystery that they've presented is extremely compelling and I want to see it, right? So, you put together all the clues of what they were doing to try to achieve it. Then you put together how you are going to use, you know, what was laid there earlier in order to do it yourself. And then you do it, and it's awesome. You know, it's just like the non-linearity, but also the idea that you as a player have to literally figure out for yourself what the ending of the game is, and then just do it once you know how, without the game telling you that you know how. It's so cool. Like, there was one thing in the game, for example, that there's one thing in the game where there are these 3 clues as to how to do it that are on different planets. And I found all of the clues, but because the game was like numbering them, like saying this is the first tower, and this is the second clue, and this is the third clue, because the game presented that particular thing in a numbered fashion, it put my brain in a more video gamey place where I was sort of waiting for the game to say, congratulations, you now know how to do this thing, for me to go do it, you know? And it never happened. But it was like everything I had been doing up to that point in the game was about this particular thing. And so it was interesting that it was like everything was about this particular thing, and I was learning about it, and I was learning about how I was going to do it, you know? But then it just stopped. Like, at some point, oh, now we're talking about this other thing. Now we're talking about this other aspect of the story. Everything that I'm finding in my exploration now has to do with other things. And I haven't heard about this first thing in a while that I never finished. And then I realized, like, wait a second. Yeah, the game never told me that I was ready, but I just know how to do it. I just know how to do that thing. And then I went and did it. And it was great. So, also, last thing to talk about, final part of this, is that the game is just fun to play because you get to fly a spaceship around. It's just a really, really cool feeling in a game to be able to get into a spaceship and take off, fly around in space, identify some other celestial body, and go shoot over to it and land on it and start walking around on it. without completely seamlessly, without there being anything in the way of like a loading screen or a clear loading barrier, or the game like changing modes into like blast off mode, space mode, landing mode. No. You just do it. And it feels really, really cool. So yeah, it's a game that's fun to play, but then also the thing that you discover, the story that you discover is really, really, really cool. And then it's really fun and extremely rewarding to then figure out how to beat the game and beat it, all based on your own decisions. So yeah, the less you know, the better. Play it. And there we go. That's the signal. This is the signal that we're done talking about spoilery things. And there we go. There's your random PC game review. Alright, now I'm just going to sit on my hands for a second. And boy, I really gotta get this heater fixed down here. Because there is a heater down here. It just doesn't work. Alright. So where were we? I was enjoying using the bow here. And then, ooh, the hammer was the thing last time that made this do more damage. Why am I trying to use casting again on this one? It's like it has a higher chance to crit now or something like that. Oh, get out of here. Oh, game's still small. Yeah. Outer Wilds is one of the best games I've played in years. But you will you'll only like it, you know, if you're into that kind of thing. Where, like, you're just supposed to go into it totally blind because it's the type of game where the only thing that holds you back from winning is that you don't know how or what you're supposed to do, and that's all part of the gameplay, is to discover what the point is and how to do it. Alright, your attack hits up to 3 foes. Now when it says chain, does that mean pierce? It doesn't look like it, it looks like it bounces. 3 shots in a spread. Oh, dude. Or our special deals +3 base damage for each consecutive hit. Oh. That sounds like a boss nuke. I like that. I'm gonna go spread. It's got a good spread. Oh, that's way too big of a spread. It's got a good spread. That is way too big of a spread. Bad at puzzles. It's not a puzzle game. It's definitely got things that want you to be clever, but it's not like The Witness, right? It's not like you need to solve a logic puzzle. It's rather you just need to be able to apply what you've learned to things.
More coming.
Woo! I'm wishing I had the chain shot. Alright. I think talking about Outer Wilds for a second just, it improved my mood. Uh-oh, that was a shop right there.
Tombstone. Just great.
Oh yeah, also my cast's home or something like that. Whoa. I'd be lying if I said I understood everything that was on the screen right now. Whoa, stop it! There we go. There we go. Now we're dishing dick.
One less giant evil crystal, then.
Oh, interesting. Okay, so this spawned because, or we got this because we got a, okay, got it.
The Solanatomist reached out to you, did she? Oh, that's adorable, dearest. Just don't make any sudden movements with her,
All right. Dash deals damage where you end up. Oh, because you dash toward them. How about that? After you take damage, damage foes around you and inflict weak. Okay, okay. Resist damage from nearby foes' attacks. I'm gonna take the revenge damage. I kind of like that that mechanic in games a lot. Because it just like
Damned lost souls with nowhere left to turn congregate in deepest Tartarus, where they fuse together with the earth itself into odious forms which defy description.
They basically turn into big crystals.
What was I gonna say? Oh, it just makes you feel less bad for getting hit, you know? It's why I really like playing Samson in The Binding of Isaac, is because when you get hit with his like mechanic is that when he gets hit, his damage increases for the rest of the floor. And so it just creates a run where when you get hit, you think, well, at least this happens now, you know?
No.
Whoa, my shots are kind of piercing these guys.
Thank the gods.
All right. 10 more jelly bellies. Ooh, another Aphrodite boon. Excellent. Whoop.
Lady Aphrodite. Olympus, I accept this message.
Wait, you can give a gift to her? Oh. That's going to be good. Crush shot. So your cast is a wide short range. Yeah, we saw that. I like the true shot. Because what's the true shot again? It, can I look at boons right now? Nice. Good. Yeah. It has homing. And it does crits. Which it says 10% chance, but man, it feels like it does it more than that. Attack. Whoa, wait a second. How is this not rare? 50% more damage from regular attacks? And they do weak? Yo. And we shoot hearts now, so that's just great.
Oh, God.
Stop him, Riches, now.
Alright, so last time I tried to just, like, actually fight these guys back. And I can't say it worked particularly well. Like, right there, I already just got hit. What if I step on this trap, though? No?
That must be one of those infernal traps.
I want to step on the traps to hit the enemies. I'm sure there's like some kind of bonus if you actually defeat the enemies instead of just survive.
Almost.
Like there's this chest right here.
I've no more time for this.
Now to collect.
What up, dorky?
Perfect.
Trove Trial. Restore up to 100 health.
Sure, why not?
I thought I'd find you here.
Hopefully this is a net positive for me.
Cheers for the coin.
Blood and darkness.
There we are.
Ah, 81 heal.
Mine now.
Beautiful. So I wonder if this was the thing. I had something earlier, but it was more of like a character trait that said something about gold chests. What was it? It was something like timed gold chests are more forgiving or something like that. Okay, so I think this means that it's a shop. And we have 200 gold.
Let's see what's up for sale.
Alright, so we've got... Is this max health? Yes. Or we've got something that heals you. Ooh, that looks delicious. Or we've got a boon from... I don't know. Is this Artemis, maybe? I think I want the max health.
Hey, good to see you out here, mate. Looks as though you've got some fine wares up for sale, don't you?
Yeah. Alright. So now... I could give him the gift.
Must be the fountain chamber I commissioned back at home.
Ooh.
This can unlock a weapon back at home.
Yes, yes, it can. Well, we might as well interact with it.
I'm as healthy as can be, but cheers.
Oh, okay. So we've got another shop, or we've got a room that increases our max health. There's also some sick lore down here that I can't get to. I'm liking the bow more than the sword for sure, I think. Oh. Okay, hello, thank you. So this is like prep for the boss, I'm guessing. I like these hands out of the blood. Alright. It's you again.
To me, Meg.
Ever stubborn, aren't you? Maybe my whip might make you reconsider whatever it is that you're attempting here.
Maybe we'll actually get to see one of her moves this time.
Your whip's not been all that persuasive in the past.
Maybe persistence will pay off for both of us. Come then.
Alright. Whoa! Okay, so that's like one of those. Ah! I went back to get my MP! Fuck. Hang on, this is driving me nuts that I pulled my mic closer and then regretted it. Maybe I shouldn't be distracted by the regular jabronis, but I am. Oh, God. It's funny how frequently the spikes get me. Alright, alright.
That is a Tartarus to me.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Will you? Oh my god. Why does she keep doing it? It was almost like I got hit on purpose right there. Oh my god. I can't even see that enemy down there that's like shooting at me. Dude, that fucking enemy is behind the wall and I can't see it. Sorry, it hit me like 4 times.
I did it. The ancient blood.
Alright. So I had the death thing. It feels bad to have gotten into that fight with full health and still had to use the death defiance to win. But it's because there was an enemy just fucking standing back here behind the shit shooting projectiles at me. Whoa! Okay.
Achilles might know what to do with this.
Oh. So, for once, we move on to the next area, perhaps.
How did you?
I wonder if these are like renovations as well. You can sell stuff. Eye of Lamaya. Slain foes of... Ooh. I like this. Just to get some of our health back. 50% more damage from behind. Special deals 40% more. I like the sound of this. And then, what's the selling all about? Oh, okay. Cool.
None other than those in the trusted inner circle of Lord Hades are authorized to enter the intricate chambers connecting the vast regions of the underworld. But the prince decides to barge in anyway.
I barge where I please.
Never gone this far. Got it. Now we're getting somewhere.
Radium with 666 months. Whoa! Why, thank you for staying subscribed. And at 6 months, enjoy your fancy new N64 badge. Alright, so we escaped Tartarus. So we can either get some more purples. Which, have I not gotten any purples this run? Or they're not counted on the bottom right down here.
This place has definitely seen better days.
That's pretty sweet looking. You know, I've been talking about how I kind of want to play the God of War games again.
Only flame resistant, not flame proof.
Ah! Whoa! Why can't I walk on? Ah! Dude, this looks like something you can walk on. Oh, I have to press E on it. Jeez. I was trying to walk up to the orb and press E on that because that's what I did for the whole game so far. But you can't actually walk on this thing to get up to it. Alright, alright.
Spreaders.
Ah. I know that trick too. Oh, this camera moving in and out is a little annoying. Like, I get that it moves out. Oh, God! I get that it moves out a little bit, you know, so I can see where I'm aiming, but... Ooh, there's them health items. What is happening? I have no idea what just ejected my character into the lava back there. Oh, right. One of these things.
Barely got through.
Indeed. Alright, alright. Increase max health, or whatever the hell. Oh, that looks like a... maybe like a Hermes kind of thing. That could be interesting. I bet there's something that like increases your movement speed and stuff like that that you get from him. I kind of need the health,
Moving
though.
right along. Wave makers.
Oop. I really like how the... Oops, I forgot about my casting. I really like how the charging shots feel in this. Where, like I was saying before, how they deal bonus damage if you time it right. Did I get any keys?
So, did everybody miss me?
We have more
Shades of the
here.
dead mill constantly within the house, complaining of their woes and seeking audience from any who would listen.
I listen.
You never learn.
I kind of don't want to talk to those guys anymore because they've only annoyed me so far.
Achilles, sir. I got a relic of some sort out there. A globule of ancient blood which formed after I fought with Megara. Is this really the Titan's blood I found?
As far as I know, yes, lad, that it is. Though whose exactly, I'm not so sure. You'd best hang on to it and keep it safe. Your weapons, they shall thirst for it and drink it up. Not yet, perhaps, but soon.
Well, I wasn't about to drink it.
What up, Dad?
Megara tells me that you surpassed her well out there. How utterly embarrassing for her, to say the least.
I suppose you're going to punish her in some cruel fashion then?
Oh, I've already seen to that, of course. You think she volunteered to deal with you? Nobody did. That's how ignoble a task it is.
That's strangely comforting to know.
All right.
For me.
Oh, right. We didn't get any new
What
gemstones
about
yet. Oh, good. Oh, hey, she's here now. That's cool.
The prodigal son returns. Everyone's saying I went easy on you, Zag.
Don't worry, Meg. I eventually managed to get home the painful way after all.
Look, I have a reputation to uphold. You get past me again like that, you best go all the way. Now leave me be and don't think you're gonna be so lucky next we meet out there.
That's cool. So now I hope that means that like when we fight her again now, like before the dialogue was different because I got to her a second time after she killed me the first time. Now the dialogue will probably be different because I've already defeated her and now it's like her second chance and that kind of stuff. I like that kind of idea. All right. I really just want to keep leveling this, but also I got more into actually using my spells last time. So I like the idea of getting these things, but nah. Just give me that. Give me those heals. And with 3 keys, I can try out another weapon. Let's try out this thing.
Just shield of chaos. Lend me your power.
Oh.
Got one.
So you can do this to guys. And then there's a defend. Okay.
Yeah, keep going.
Then you got that. Alright. Well, let's try it.
Gust of air. This mark, almost like a bat wing. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
A bat wing? That wouldn't be how I
Found you.
would have described it.
Service.
But it is Hermes.
You are the talk of Olympus. Normally I wouldn't get mixed up, but for you, I'll be making an exception. Now come on, we've both got places to be.
Alright, so what do we got? Attack speed, yeah. Hold cast to fire in rapid succession. That's no good when we only have one thing. Foes drop these stuck in them faster. Yeah, we'll just get a faster attack speed.
Hermes, sir. Now let's go.
Let's see, what was that? My 4th run, I think? And that includes, like, the first one before you even come back. Before you, like, enter the Hades area for the first time. Or by that, I mean, you know, where Hades is. Whoop! There we go. I think I'm liking this weapon so far. And then this, the hammer boons I've liked so far as well. I don't know about all this knockback it's doing, though. It's kind of annoying to have to chase guys down every time I hit them. But at the same time, your attack hits twice, but doesn't knock foes away. Hey, look at that. Ooh, Bull Rush deals more damage to armor, though. That sounds really good. Like, when guys are armored, we do that. But no, I'm gonna do the pulverizing, because that's gonna, like, fix everything that I was complaining about. Boom. Whoops. Boom. Hit him twice. Oh, we are just gonna bully these guys now. Boom. Got him. I forgot how to throw. Oh yeah, it's that. Okay, but I want to get over to him faster. There we go. Alright, alright. I like this weapon so far, but I think really what I like is the ability I have on it.
Welcome.
So now on these guys we go boom like that. Nice. That's cool.
That shield of yours called Aegis. Why, in fact, it's mine from long ago, young man.
Yes, okay.
Need of it, of course. But how you found it, you shall have to tell me once you're here.
Alright. Attack emits chain lightning. I like that stuff. And then yeah, you know, we just gotta do the chain lightning, you know. Now when we hit dudes, it starts hitting more dudes. Ooh, another gift. Wait, aren't I supposed to be healing for 3 every time I enter a new room now? Oh, maybe I was at 48 health. Whoops.
Sweet.
Okay, so we've got Aphrodite or that one. Aphrodite has always had my favorite upgrade so far. Just like, you know, your attacks do 50% more damage. And I'm like, holy shit. I'm getting hit by a lot right now. Yikes.
Stay dead.
Okay, this seems pretty effective. Ah, let's give her the gift and see what that's all about.
Lady Aphrodite, I am truly blessed simply to have made your acquaintance, so this is for you.
Lasting relationships are built on reciprocity. So if you lavish me with gifts, why, what am I to do but give you something in return?
I'm honored, Aphrodite.
A new keepsake. And now there's like the ring around it. Aww. Ah, okay. So we've got that now. But what I don't know is what did she actually just give us? I guess we'll find out later.
Little godling, you must know that the heart has infinite capacity for empathy, and I so feel for you there that I have mustered for you some of the most beautiful of blessings I can offer.
So yeah, I was gonna say, I wonder if like the halo around her thing means that it's gonna be better. So your cast, oh right, we've seen that. When foes are slain, they damage nearby foes. Yes! Or resist some damage. Dude. Dying enemies exploding and dealing damage to other enemies. That's my kind of shit. I just want to chain them, you know? Alright, so we've got one of these, meaning... that's gonna be like a time thing later, I think. So, the shield definitely feels better than the sword, I think. And on this particular run, I think it also feels better than the bow, but I'm not sure if that's an always thing.
For safekeeping.
But let's take a look at this. Up to 100 gold? Sure, let's see what it is.
You leave my troves alone.
No time to lose.
Oh, that guy's armored. Yeah, that's the chaining I was talking about. And that was even a chain from the chain lightning effect. Not even like my regular attacks.
Peace and quiet.
Alright, so that's pretty cool. I am missing a lot of health though. Ooh, what is this? I wanna go to the shop because I wanna see if there's something there that can heal me, but this is something I've never seen before.
Your Highness. Hey, Prince Ed. Must look like I'm slacking off with the old boulder here, but I was just getting back on my feet. The Fury Sisters don't often leave me be. Where'd they go, anyway? And, what are you doing here?
Oh, you know, just out on a little stroll is all. Do me a favor, though. You see the Fury Sisters, let them know I was headed down the way I came from, will you?
Oh, I'll let them know, all right. I hear you loud and clear, Your Highness. I'll just go about my business now, and you take care.
Let's see. Well, I mean, this is one of those things where it's like, do we invest in this run by healing, or do we take this to invest in future runs, you know? I'm thinking let's just take the healing.
Good idea.
Thank you, mate. Much better.
Oh, you have to press E. Okay. That explains something from before also. Oh, dude. The chain lightning plus the enemies exploding is just... It's feeling real good. Whoops. Yeah, compared to the other people, he's certainly, well, not, you know, he was just nice, but yeah, it's particularly stands out because of everything else. So gemstones sound nice because I haven't really gotten any of those yet. But it is a boss? Ah, let's try it. Whoa. Oh, okay, so it does in fact look like when an enemy is armored, you can't stun them as easily. When you hit guys and like they start flashing and stuff, it kind of makes it hard to tell what they're doing.
I should press on.
Okay, but there we go. We've got ourselves, whatchamacallit. What was I gonna say? Ooh, we can upgrade one of our things.
Pests.
I definitely need a heal. But yeah, I'm thinking that the gemstones are a very decent, you know, long-term thing to invest in, of course. Whoa!
Gods grant me strength.
So now... ooh. So this is interesting. If we upgrade the Lightning Strike, it'll make it so that enemies activate Dying Lament more frequently. Or we can upgrade Dying Lament. Right? One thing that I'm liking about this game a lot is that the upgrades feel significant. You know what I mean? Like, 10 to 14 is a big deal. 56 to 80 is a big deal, you know? It's not like it goes from 10 to 11. Yeah, so this is a tough one. I'm gonna say the Lightning Strike.
They must have lots of these upon Olympus.
And then what do we got here? Heal me. Get some gems. We're not really using casts this game, so I won't bother with that one. What up, Private Mode? Good to see you.
Charon's shop.
Alright. Ooh, and then we can just buy another upgrade. Lightning Strike again? Same reason. Alright, I kind of want to give him a gift. Or should we try to give Aphrodite another gift? Definitely want to buy a key. And then, uh-oh. I have less health, but alright, let's try this.
Hello, Meg.
Even if you manage to get past me, there's no getting out of Asphodel. You saw what it was like. You really want to go back there?
Sometimes, it's not a matter of want. The way out is there, in that direction, past the River of Flame.
You're more stubborn than your father. I never thought that such a thing was possible.
Alright, so yeah, I really like that,
Get the hell out of here.
oh, fuck. That the, dialogue is different now. Oh yeah, I'm not getting past this at all.
Didn't work.
Unless I had some other way to heal myself. I just... when I'm attacking her, it's just really hard. Oh, I was up against the wall. One thing I'm noticing is just that
Okay, she got me.
when I'm hitting an enemy, it's difficult with all the flashing and stuff to tell, like,
Hello?
tell what they're doing, you know. Oh, what's this going on?
Olympus knows of him, bestowing on him all their worthless blessings here within my realm. Our realm.
That's fine, Dorky. I mean, that's one of those things where if someone tells me that, I'm just gonna ignore it and do what I want to do instead.
Has considerably waned, or you are up to something.
Do not question my power, Hades. Your son was bound to be discovered the closer he came to the surface. The Olympians are pleased to know they have a distant relative and bid him welcome to their mountain. That is all. Their influence is very limited.
God and darkness, do not speak to me about their influence. I've seen their influence firsthand. You've made a foolish mistake.
Are they talking about me?
You would speak to me of foolish mistakes. You cannot change the course that has been set. Try all you like.
It's...
Alright, ooh, these guys are excited. So, we now have some stuff. So we can get this, or switch keepsakes between underworld regions. Artifacts of power symbolizing the bond between two strong souls. I have no idea what this thing is saying to me right now. Ah, what's over here, though? We've got more, whoa, this mouse scrolling does not feel good. Why is this exciting? Embellishes the Great Hall. I mean, yeah, I see that it's got new stuff, but it's just cosmetic, guys. Calm down. Alright, anything else here? The bed chamber. Yeah, can we get a chamber pot? Contains faint traces of the past. Okay. Or cosmetic item. Okay. So we need these. This is where our interest lies. And how many things do we have? 20. Let's just buy the $20 one.
Here you go.
That's right, they're dollars.
Good list of minor prophecies. That sounds somewhat exciting, I suppose.
All right. Let me tell you, though, I got to run to the bathroom real quick. So, I will be right back. Alright, alright. Switching scenes back first this time. Hui! Yeah, these guys are super cute. They're probably my favorite thing in the game so far. Alright. So, I was liking how the shield feels.
Hey, that must be the fated list.
The
Alright, so what do we got here?
Perhaps believes it was through his own choice that he procured the fated list of minor prophecies, but it was preordained.
Okay.
Oh no, not this determinism thing again. That's one prophecy out of the way.
What? Alright, here we go. So, the son of the god of the dead shall someday meet some of the rulers of Olympus. And we met all those guys. So what, if I click on this, we get it?
Interesting lot.
Nice. Okay, cool. So we already did all those things. The son of the god of the dead shall someday break free from the realm in which he was born. Okay, okay. And we get 1,000 perps from that. I'm guessing this means beat the game once, you know? Someday meet the rulers of the underworld. Okay, okay. Hey, this is pretty cool. Oh, magic. Oh! Okay, alright, there we go. Yeah, we've got, whoops. We've got magic in position here. He's sitting on me. He's got his front half on the tray. Look over here. Look over here. Why do you insist on looking at me that way? He headed out for my right hand. Alright, alright. So what else was there? So this is just to get the different boons. Get the different weapons. And then okay, get the different like weapon specific things. And then what is this now? A portion of the Underworld Codex. Okay. So this means that we probably have to talk to the people we don't like, you know, just to fill the codex out. Alright, what are we looking at here? 10 keys. This looks like a Hearthstone screen to me. Alright. Well, oh, this is max already. Okay, gotcha. I didn't even notice that before. Interesting. We probably want this greater reflex next. I don't know, though. Alright, well, anyway. If we move on over here, what do we got here? I'll probably try to unlock the spear next, and let's just use the shield a little bit more. Because I think I like the shield. But it might have just been that I got a bunch of items I really liked. Ah, Poseidon.
I have to tell you something, little Hades. My relatives and I, we've been holding back one of our greatest gifts to see if you were worthy. And you are. My aid is yours. So call me if you need anything. Especially to smash your enemies to bits.
I feel like we've been holding back one of our greatest gifts should have 1 exclamation point, and then and you are should have 2 exclamation points, not the other way around. Because it's more exciting that we're worthy than the fact that they were holding back before.
Oh, what's this?
Your call. So that's F. Alright, so I have not used a call yet. If you have, so press F. Wait, what? Okay, hang on. call. Press F for an Olympian's aid, if you have such a boon. Uses 1 stock of your God Gauge, or all 4 stocks for a much stronger effect. Makes you surge into foes while impervious for 1.2 seconds. Okay. Okay. I don't know what gauge bonus this is, but alright, alright.
The wrath of Poseidon at my beck and call.
Ah, so there's some gauge for you. Alright, whoa, boy, I'm looking at stuff right now. Oh, right, I hated the knockback of the shield. Alright. So yeah, we'll have to figure that out. Wait, what?
That is an ominous-looking portal on the ground right there.
It sure is. Let's jump down
So
it.
all I need to do is sacrifice some of my life essence to go in here.
Is this like devil deals?
I don't see why not.
Or a curse room, perhaps? Ooh, we get 3 back.
Who or what is that?
Okay, okay. This is getting more interesting.
The deepest reaches of the underworld. The void from which all life and consciousness sprang forth during the dawn of time. The realm of chaos. A land almost unseen even to denizens of Death's kingdom.
Could you keep it down? This is not someone I recognize. So, in the name of Hades...
I should have just...
hello?
I wonder if I could have given them a gift.
Would you not agree? Have we met?
Oh, we have met, in a way. I know everybody here and there. You wish to leave this place, and it is my wish to make your doing so a little bit more interesting. And if you encounter the Olympians someday, to give them my regards.
Okay. Alright, so what do we got here? For the next 4 encounters, you have 50... for 4 encounters, we move half the speed, but afterward, we get a big bonus to dash strike. Or, we can't collect this, but if... okay. Or, we don't get any money, but then we get a big life up. I'll take that. No money, then big life up.
The whims of chaos to extract the benefits a few chambers from now.
Alright, cool. And then... I like that idea. And then let's go for gemstones. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Hang on. Oh, good. Oh.
Gemstones.
Yeah, definitely. Like, right, like losing some HP does seem like the best thing to do early on, when you can heal it back easily. It's kind of like in Slay the Spire. I think it was Larry was saying, like, you shouldn't retrieve the red gem until later, because it's better to, you know, you can retrieve it at the very end, you know, and until then you might as well be powering up your deck all the while. But I like to retrieve it early, you know, because if you have to heal later, you can. Nope. Alright. Bloop. So, we're looking at a run where I'm going to have a lot of health pretty soon.
A fountain chamber.
Nice, nice.
That's better.
So there's our health back from the Chaos Boon anyway. And now we can either get this guy, we can go to a shop, except we don't have any money. So yeah, let's do the boss with the thing. 'Cause Zeus boons are usually really good anyway.
I thought crystals were supposed to be pretty.
Ah! The floor here is really killing my mojo. Yeah, 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 yeah!
Poseidon sought you out already, My boastful brother gets on with Lord Hades even worse than I. So let me put a little spark into his storms for you.
I really like the way that the dialogue is generated, where like it's relevant to your run, or it's relevant to like your standing in the story and stuff. I mean, I'm pretty much always just taking this one so far, but I really like it. Let's see, I would love to choose a different path, because I'm not actually going to get this money.
Brimstones. Heads up.
All right. Okay, so, question is, I don't even know how many encounters I have left for this Chaos Boon. Let's look right here real quick. Oh, what? Wait, I got that money? I thought I can't get money yet. Maybe I already got I must have already gotten the Chaos Boon. Yeah, I think it has already happened. Let's see. 50% damage striking undamaged foes. Oh, interesting. So, like, your first hit on them basically does more damage. I like that. Yeah, I'll take that. What does this do again? It just does a bunch of damage and then I'm invincible for a minute? Okay. Oops. That wasn't too much damage.
Nectar bottle.
All right, nice. I like the fact that it's called nectar, because I don't know, people always say like, oh, it's the nectar of the gods. Definitely going for Hammer Boy, because this might give me the double doozy again. We can start just constructing the same run I had last time, where I don't have to chase enemies down because I stop knocking back.
For Aegis.
Yeah? Hello? Oh, it's over here. Yeah! Attack hits twice. That's what we want. I realize it's very unadventurous of me to just take the same thing with the same weapon, but look, I don't like when my attack does knockback, so I think it's quite excellent. It makes me wonder, like, how frequently you can actually get this item, and so maybe yeah.
Coin goes in, that comes out.
Maybe the shield is my favorite weapon if it's easy to get something that cancels out the knockback. Cancels out the knockback in a way that also makes it deal way more damage. And there we have it. Bloop. Alright. So let's grab this. And I haven't even used this yet, but boy, that does make it do a lot more damage. But nah, let's power up that lightning strike. And then we've got... I haven't gone to a shop yet, but hey. No, I don't. I don't recall who this is. Oh, okay. This is preceding the boss.
The Shield of Chaos.
It is Ares. I was thinking, like, that looks like an Ares thing, but then, for some reason, I was thinking that Ares was Hades. Or as in, like, the guy that you talk to all the time in Hell, or in the main area, I mean to say, is Ares. So it wouldn't be him, but no, that's Hades. This is Ares. Anyway.
We can switch to a different boon.
Your attack... Oh, so this would... Yeah, so this replaces Lightning Strike. So, let's see. After a brief moment, they take a burst of damage. And 130 is quite a bit. But how brief is this moment? It might be really good against bosses, you know? Or perhaps it would be better to just do this kind of thing. I like this idea. Battle Rage. Yeah, let's take Battle Rage.
Kill or be killed.
Alright.
We meet again.
Hold it, Zagreus. I sense something. Is that... Ah. You've been in contact with Chaos. So even they are now involved with this.
Just because Chaos is giving me the power to crush you doesn't mean they're getting involved with this, does it?
You don't know who or what you're dealing with. Ask Nyx about them for me sometime. Here, I'll give you a chance to ask her very soon.
Okay, I'm not gonna get hit by her first attack this time. Ah. Oh, she comboed.
Taste of this.
Yikes. Oh, wait, we can block this. Oh, but I'm pressing the wrong button. God damn it. Well, that was a blunder. I wonder if I can, like, knock her out of that attack.
Scratch.
Like, what if we do that? It doesn't seem very good. Oh my, oh my. Yeah, her bullet hell attack is kind of what's giving me the most trouble right now. Oh right, we've got this. Hey yeah! I forgot about the special the whole time. Alright, nice.
This holds some sort of power, but for what?
Right, and I kinda glossed over the Titan Blood thing before. But I think he said something about, like, using it for the weapons? I'm not sure if I read there, if I heard that right. Alright. So, we've got a little bit of healing.
Don't mind me, Father.
And then we can sell shit. Right. Or back here.
Sold.
Ensure a chaos gate will spawn ahead. Interesting. I don't know if I have, like, the health to use on that. Or, like, the ability to, like, be, crippled for a few floors while we're in, like, this new place, you know?
Hot up here.
Yeah, but right, but also though the fact that like I'll have to have some kind of negative effect for several rooms. I think right now I'd rather cool it. All right.
Slam dancers.
Slam dancers, what? Oh shit. What's all this now? Oh, okay, okay. I'm liking, I'm just kind of taking in the artwork here for a second. Oh, we've got one of those fancy chests. We can restore up to 100 health? Yo, let's do it.
Let's try it.
Stop him, wretches.
They're armored! Oh no! Get him!
Worthless wretches.
There. Cheers.
Hey, that was a pretty good net positive on our health. I think. I don't think anything weird happened there. Alright, so there we go. Hermes or max health? Oh, I'm feeling pretty good on the 100 health right now. And Hermes...
On to the next one.
Last time I was rather excited about Hermes' boon.
Gorgons.
Oh, fuck.
It's Hermes.
Alright, what's up, buddy? Yeah, let's see.
Can I call you, cuz? Got something here for you. Should make your battles to the death end that much quicker.
So, after taking damage, quickly dash to recover some of the health you lost. Interesting. After using call, gain, dodge, chance, and... Wait, what do you mean dodge chance? Oh, okay. For 10 seconds. Each time you enter a chamber, just get 10 coins. Yeah, I'm not super happy about any of these. So I guess I'll just take the one that gives me some money. Interesting. So, key or shop? I'm thinking key.
Wave makers.
I don't know why I think their names are funny. Oh, God.
All set.
I wonder if there's any reason not to keep using that. Because it seems like it has to fill up every time anyway, you know? So it's not like I'm saving it for later if I don't use it. The call, I mean.
Long way from home. That's a problem.
Oh! Quit it! Uh-oh. I couldn't tell what button it was telling me to break free there. Oh, I think it was space. Yeah, okay. Yeah, space is not a key that's easy to mash. Oh wait, we can do this. Oh, but okay, it's quite brief. Oh, but we can do it again. That hit me? All right. I also didn't realize that this other thing was also like something that was to be fought.
Until next time.
But hey, now we know. All right, so who the hell is this?
Sometimes I have to wonder, man.
Oh, this guy. I haven't seen him in a
I
while.
know you hear me and the others, but it's so damn dark down there. I can't hear you at all.
All right. So we got something for the cast, yada yada. 15% isn't a lot for the for your stipulation there. So I'm liking the dash one, or large lob explosive that bursts into festive fog. That sounds good, actually. I'm liking that. Ooh, okay, so we could check this out again, but nah. Now we've already defied death, and we're at 50% health. Let's just get out of here.
Burn flingers.
Oh, that takes a long time to go. Alright, alright.
In the name of Hades.
So, the special inflicts doom now. That special that I never use. I mean, that would make it pretty good if it actually did something. And we could kind of test out what doom does. Otherwise, we've got, after using Death Defiance, which we have, deal more damage to that encounter. Oh. After you take damage, inflict doom on foes around you. Before I do something like this, I feel like I need to learn how doom works. So I'm gonna experiment with it a little bit here. I think, you know, I think that it was probably technically the wrong choice there, but I want to learn how it works. So, you know, it's for science. It'll be easier to observe how it works if I'm, you know, using it specifically, instead of it being when I take damage.
Bone Rakers.
Okay, so it takes like 1 second, it looks like.
Don't keep me waiting.
Alright, cutting it pretty close here. Ooh, but here's one of these. We can restore some health. Perfect. That's only... This is only 15 coins. I don't think that the effect sounds all that good, but it's very cheap. And then... Oh, and then a spot to sell stuff. Interesting. Okay, okay. So what's all this now? Max health, shop. I mean, we have a lot of gold, but also upgrading sounds pretty nice. But we've got a lot of money right now. We've been side hustling. All right. We can take all of these. So let's go.
Doing business.
I see the boatman of the underworld has found the means to reach you with my blessing, nephew. Such strange alliances we forge these days.
Oh. So, lightning also makes foes jolted. So their next attack self-inflicts lightning damage that harms nearby foes. Ooh. Otherwise, what else do we got here? God Gauge charges up faster. Okay. I'm liking the static discharge idea. Yeah. Nice. Then we got some more max health. We've got some purples.
Hey, Charon, I'm in Asphodel now, aren't I? I'd always heard this was some flower-covered meadow-type place, not such a terrifying hellscape. Couldn't agree more, mate.
All right. Ooh. Big diamond. What could this be now?
Hello? Oh, great.
Okay, okay. When they give you the look, that's gonna be that, then they do that. Okay, okay. Now we're getting the look. Oh. I guess I dodged too early there. Uh-oh, now we're getting the look while there's other stuff going on. Okay, okay. Don't get shot by those. Probably don't be near that thing. Oh, that hit me. Or, I guess, hit it. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Woo! Okay, hang on, hang on, hang on. Get around those. Hit this again, I guess. Even though it was a very... I maybe should have saved that for when it was greater again. Oh, what's he doing? Oh, come on now. Alright, we got all your cronies that time. Oh, come on! I'm like reading that too soon. The first time I had iframes on it, I think. And then after that I started reading it too early, and then I dodged into it instead of, like, through it. What up, Meow Mix? So I guess I have to talk to this guy, because... Yeah, okay.
It was unpleasant, yes.
Because it fills out the
I
thing.
have to say, lad, authorizing transfer of the fated list from the old archives straight into your chambers. Bold of you. And right beneath your father's nose at that.
Oh, sure.
Just another job from the house contractor near as I'm concerned, sir. Not like anything on the list was getting done while it was stuck in the archives besides.
Well, that's the spirit, I suppose. If there's one thing I know, it's that the three fates always get their way. But if you wish to help them go about it, then perhaps they'll pay you back in kind.
I wouldn't mind their help, I guess.
All right. Ooh, we've got big things going on here.
Let's look at your desk, father. Whatever happened to your court musician, huh? Where's his sentencing parchment work? Stuck in Tartarus all because he stopped singing for you on command?
My desk is far more organized than you, boy. And if you're so concerned about our court musician, why don't you commute his sentence yourself? Seeing as I haven't gotten around to it yet.
Sure, happy to oblige. I'll just ask the house contractor since you're too busy. Contractor, mind locating the court musician's sentence when you get the chance?
Okay, okay, okay. So what do we got going on here? Get rid of the huge clumps of fur shed by the Cerberus. Okay, hang on. And that's house repair?
Have you no better way to pass the time?
A vast and intricately crafted mosaic depicts the underworld king presiding over the enormity of his domain, whilst its chthonic residents look on in awe of him.
It does look pretty sweet.
It's not really that great.
Keep it down.
Alright, so what are we talking about here? So there's fur everywhere, but what? Okay, hang on a second. I'm trying to see why the fur matters. Because I'm not exactly seeing how it's, like, preventing me from doing anything. Oh, shit, I haven't seen this yet. I haven't come down here at all yet. Alright, what do you got for me?
Greetings, broker.
Oh. Very interesting. So, let's see. What? So this is... We can trade 2 keys for 20 gemstones. I actually rather like that deal. But isn't there one more weapon that I have yet
I want
to
to go lie down.
unlock? No, I don't want to go lie down. Right now I want to check this out. Okay, it's 4. Perfect.
Hey, room.
That's better. Alright, I like the idea of 20 gemstones, because I feel like they're harder to get, kind of.
Deal.
I could even get one of the keys back.
The prince himself. You want to talk to me? Me? Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
I just wanted to say, don't bother picking up my room today. I'm headed out for a while.
I have to clean the rafters.
Thanks for all your hard work.
Alright. What else do we got here? Hello, chef. Oh, he doesn't want to talk. Even though that guy's so cute.
A commemorative board adorns one of the stoic walls within the lounging area, celebrating and proclaiming the accomplishments.
All right, sure.
Won't ever see my
So, you know, I don't necessarily. I'm definitely not like seeing the point of getting rid of the dog hair. Except, dude, yeah, get it the fuck out of here. Oh, this is specifically lounge. I see. Service deep cleaning. Service detailing. I see, okay. But then over here, though, fountains provide 10% more health than usual. See, that's a much better deal. Chambers may contain urns with 5 gold in them. Oh, that sounds like a pain in the ass. Unless, like, you can tell that they have gold in them just visually before you break them. Switch. I don't know what keepsakes are. I'm guessing they're the weapon, the fancy name for the weapons, but I'm not sure. And here's the diamond that I failed to get. And that would have gotten me something fancy. Okay. Well, yeah, let's do that.
You pursue this job. I'll be excited to see the result.
The urns with the money. That sounds alright. And then I thought, what? Weren't they saying something about what's his face and the thing? Alright.
Absurd. Denied.
We each have our commitments to this house, Megara. There is no shame in yours. And whilst your sisters are away, you bear their burden of responsibility as well.
I understand. It's just... Am I supposed to keep pretending nothing's changed? This house is cracking at the seams, and no one's going to admit it?
The house shall stand eternally. Although in what condition, it is ours to decide. Our obligation is to keep the house in order.
I know. You're right, of course you're right. I'll do my best.
What was that about?
Alright. So, I'm thinking we buy this spear and try, oh wait, they do want me to lie down. I assumed the game wouldn't let me lie down.
It is the dead of night, or the approximation of it in the realm of Hades. Prince of the underworld, Zagreus, rises from a fitful slumber, with much mischief on his mind.
Mischief? Me? I was just going to have a little look through Father's stuff.
All is quiet at this time. Ever-dreaming Hypnos put a spell upon the house, as willful Zagreus had asked of him. All are fast asleep, save for the prince. It is exactly as he planned.
Lower your voice, old man. I'm trying to be sneaky here.
He ventures toward the stately throne of his Lord Father, half expecting to be caught, but ill expecting what he is about to find.
I said shut up, old man.
Yeah.
He does not know exactly what he seeks. He only knows that something always has felt off to him, that he does not belong. Who is he, really? Lord Hades never would indulge such questions, so Prince Zagreus would find out for himself.
This is presented in a very weird way, all of this. The, like, you get to run your character around, except, wait, you actually have to stop every 5 feet and bring up a text box, stop everything, you know, like, stop and listen to it, because it's a text box. And then also, after that, then what's-his-face is talking to himself, like, he can hear the narration. This is very weird.
He rifles through his Lord Father's possessions. There is not much of any import there. Ledgers and administrative parchment work. Correspondence from Olympus which he had ignored. No trace of any reference to his son.
Why not just make this a cutscene, where we see him doing these things and there's narration over it?
But then, there is the note. Written finally in a hand and voice the likes of which the prince had never seen or heard.
Hades, I can no longer tolerate my life here in this place. So I'm leaving, even if it kills me. I won't be returning to Olympus. If there is a place where I belong in this world, it must be somewhere between heaven and hell. Perhaps it's on the coast and has a little garden. Take care of Cerberus. I shall miss him. Persephone.
Thus did Prince of the Underworld Zagreus absorb the contents of this hidden letter, written in his mother's hand.
His mother's hand? My mother's hand? Wait, what? You're saying this Persephone, that she's my mother? But Father always said that Nyx was that liar. He lied to me. They both did. All my life.
So he reads this note, which doesn't have any information about him on it, but then the narrator says that it's his mom, and now the character is getting a revelation about who his mom is because the narrator said it? In a flashback? Like,
Thus did the
this doesn't make any fucking sense.
The well-kept truth about his lineage. Entirely by chance, this did occur. Persephone, the one-time queen of all the underworld. Where had she gone? And why? Engulfed by newfound questions and his rage, the prince decided to confront his lord and master.
Uh-huh.
Why? You're Nyx. You're not my mother. All this time, you and my father, you lied to me?
Oh, my dear child. So now you know. So now you know. But only half the truth. I can explain the rest, so please. It never was my wish to hurt you.
At least the music's good.
Mother, I wonder, will you even remember me?
All right. Well, as I was saying, let us try... I think I want this. And now, let's try one of those, like a spear run, and call that good for today. Gotta try this spear out.
Hey, Skelly, you look like you know your way around Tartarus. Found some of this ancient Titan blood out there, and I was looking to score some more.
Ah, you come to the right place regarding that there, pal. It's your mean weapons back there that can find this stuff. Once you get all the way through Tartarus with one, that's all the blood you're gonna get. For the time being, anyhow.
This guy sounds like me trying to do a voice.
How am I supposed to keep track of which weapons I've earned these with, then?
I don't know. There's always the invention of writing stuff down. You'll figure something out.
Yeah, I didn't really read, or I didn't really listen to what he was saying anyway. All right, what do we got here?
Something new to try.
Oh, this was the thing that we got from Aphrodite for giving her the gift. What? There it goes. Okay, so we can equip this, and it says the next boon. I mean, can we just... Okay. The next boon you find will be from Aphrodite. Okay, okay. Clear 25 encounters with this to rank up. Sure. We have it equipped now.
Okay.
Neato. And then... Sorry, I didn't...
The courtyard of the House of Hades.
Okay. I didn't, read what he said about the Titan's blood, actually. Oh, but he doesn't want to talk anymore. Okay. That's fine. This looks pretty neat.
Just need to get from here across all that.
So yeah, now we can, like, do double dashes. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's unlock this.
Varatha, the Eternal Spear, join my pursuit.
Alright, so we got the strikes. We got the spin. Ah, okay, you can do a double boop, boop. Nice. Alright, alright. And then dash strike, and then... okay. Neat. Let's try it out.
Ready.
Family. Death is your only family. Death and I. Best get accustomed to the both of us.
No, not on your life.
All right. Gifted up.
Aphrodite. If not for our acquaintance, I'm certain that my days or nights would be much drearier indeed.
Why, dearest, such a wonderfully thoughtful gift from me. I love it, and I would be lying if I said you shouldn't have.
Alright, so now if we look at this... okay, okay. See, I was looking at this before, as far as, like, who to give gifts to, right? And, the fact that there was, like, another heart right here that was gray, I thought, you know, maybe that would do something for you.
Keep following that heart of yours, dearest. It's good enough a guide, believe you me. Mine tells me you are going to succeed.
But that means the third one surely will, right? Okay, your attack deals more damage and inflicts weak. What? 95% more damage? Holy shit.
No love without pain.
We had this with the bow before. Oh, great. This has a long-ass range on it, too. I might like this more than the bow, just for the fact that it's melee and range. Yo. Alright, so a key right away. More max health right away. So yeah, starting out with a Aphrodite boon right away, and it being epic. This is feeling real good right away. Thank you. Gems or gift? We've got 5 gifty things right now. I'll take the gems, even though the gifty things I think are a little rarer. I should have probably taken it. It's just that I have 5 right now. I gotta start giving them out a little bit more.
That's what you get.
Alright, so then we've got... Ooh, I like the hammer. I pretty much always like these ones. In fact, I'm even gonna give him a gift if I can. Bloop, 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 bloop.
This won't end well for you.
Who's next? Bloop, bloop. This spear is pretty fucking good. We can't, So this is just the Daedalus hammer. Okay, gotcha. It's not like a dude. Alright, special, spin attack. Ooh. Or the special deals 400% damage to armor. I like that. Like when a dude is armored, we just blast them. Special does 50% damage and 50% critical chance on recovery. But, I mean, maybe I just want the spin to be better? Nah, I'm gonna try this.
Let's see how this goes.
Okay. And now I'll talk to you real quick. Oh, that's only for 3 encounters. Okay. 20% movement speed for 8 encounters for only 10 gold? I'll take that. Alright. Oh, we gotta look for urns, right? Isn't that a new thing now? These guys probably aren't strong enough for me to care about using the special on them. Ooh. Yeah. Let's get freaky.
Alright then.
We can even give him a gift, can't we? Yeah.
The fathomless expanses hidden in darkest corners of the underworld stretch well past the notice of Lord Hades himself. And yet, the interfering prince somehow discovers passage there.
Wasn't all that hard to find, really.
Let's go.
Master Chaos, everyone makes offerings to my relatives upon Olympus. I wish to make an offering to you. Thank you for everything.
How cruel of you to make attempts to tempt me with material things. You then, please in turn allow me this attempt at reciprocity.
Uh-huh.
Master Chaos, thank you.
I actually didn't see what he gave me there, but alright, cool. I'm guessing it's the same thing that like Aphrodite gave me, where it'll be in the display case.
Perhaps the earth itself wishes to spit you up and out.
Alright, so what do we got? Face more enemies, but our cast does more. You take way more damage from traps, but then striking foes from behind does 66% more damage. I'll take that. So just gotta be careful of traps for a little bit. And then we get wine, upgrade, or that. Dude, we'll take the upgrade. I want to upgrade Heartbreak Strike. That's 400% damage? See, I don't know if that was worth it. So I'm using the special because it does 400% damage, but the special itself does so little damage in the first place that it's not as good as it sounds. Oh.
Good enough to eat.
All right. Ooh. 115% damage on those now. And then what else do we have? Chambers versus encounters. Interesting. So 10% health every chamber for 45. Or we can just buy some gems. I'm taking the gems. Again, it's investing in the long run, you know. So we can get gems that way, or we can go to a shop, but I don't have enough money for a shop. Let's get in there. Don't hit any traps here. Oh yeah, I haven't been looking out for those gold urns. Alright, alright. We've got key. Ooh, now we can really move. Yeah. Alright, key. What's up? I hope our chaos thing happened already. I haven't been paying attention to it, really.
Here they come.
Yeah, kind of wishing I took the bigger spin attack rather than the armor killer. And, you know, I kind of knew that's how I'd feel, but I wanted to give it a shot, you know.
Should be useful.
Alright, so we've got a chest, which I like the idea of. Get a bunch of money, get some more health. Gems! Alright, let's do it.
You truly are an idiot, aren't you?
Don't get in my way.
Ah! The misclick. Hey!
You know, I've better things to do.
Well, that's better.
Oh. Gotta actually collect them. Alright, I'm thinking I want health more than gold right now.
Blood and darkness.
Wretches of the underworld, this is your chance.
Surrounded.
I think I'm probably done with the chaos thing now. I just hadn't been paying enough attention to it though to know for sure. Ooh, oh, I got hit by a trap at the very end.
Finally.
Funny. Alright, time for some purples. I haven't really gotten any purples this run. I'm guessing we're probably coming up on that first boss pretty soon here, huh? Oh, jeez. Oh, my. Gotta get those perps. Ooh, the upgrade or the shop with only 100 coins. Taking the upgrade. Oh, thank you.
Delicious.
Alright, so... Whoa! We do have a quick, our first boss to face here.
Oh no.
Listen to me, Zagreus. Your mother is long gone.
It's interesting that it's always the same boss, but I have a feeling that'll change.
What could you possibly have in finding her up in the world out there?
I've hope enough. Not that it's any of your business anymore.
Your family is here, and so is your responsibility. You're running from yourself. Though, I can slow you down a bit, I think.
Oh, dude, the double dash is real good at this. Oh. I wish there was something better I could do about that. Like, maybe you can stagger her out of it or something, you know? But at least when she does this, it gives me a good opportunity to just come kill some of the ads. Yeah. I like that the boss kill animation is the same as like the death animation. Nice. That felt like a much better fight than I usually do against her. And yeah, I'm really liking the spear. It's got the range that I've been wanting, you know. Alright, so a little bit of health for us, and then what do we got here? 10% health every time you enter a chamber. Oh, dude, 19 just for some of that? Yeah. Ensure an infernal trove. I'm thinking we're gonna get that 30% heal over a few chambers. Sounds good. And let's go. Oh, we've got another thing there. Sure.
Nowhere to go but up. And check. Asphodel.
All right. I've been informed that there is pizza ready. So I'll probably give it like 10 minutes to cool down. Oh, oh, oh.
Just getting warmed up. Got you.
Look how silly these guys are.
Just what I wanted.
All right. Well, how about you? You want this?
Dionysus.
You want one of
It's been
these?
great getting to know you, so please accept this humble offering.
Now that is something. A right princely gift there, Zach. And just so happens, I got something here I have been meaning to give you.
Thank you, Dionysus, mate.
Oh, that's what keepsakes are. Got it. I made specific effort to pay attention that time to what it is he gave me. And it paid off. There you go.
Oh, hey, you must have had a run-in with a lovely Aphrodite, am I right or am I right there, Zach? But I have just the thing to go with her.
Oh, do you now? Do you now? 'Cause I don't see it. Let's see. What is hangover now? They just keep taking damage. Okay. And then our call. Well, we don't have a call yet, unfortunately. I mean, I guess we'll take the Drunken Flourish, even though I don't really use my special because it doesn't do any damage. But what do we got here? Gems or purples? I've been really after the gems lately, but I could use some purples as well. Let's go gems. I mean purples.
Onward.
Get them perps going.
Bone rakers.
Okay, so oh fuck. What? Stop it. So now's the time to use the special, I guess, since you know, they had some armor on them. Okay, now these guys, they blow up, yeah. Okay, it's better than I was telling ya. Now that these guys aren't like super armored, I mean, seems like it is pretty good to hit them with a special once. Because now it gives them the old hangover and gets rid of their armor pretty quickly. Good baseline. Overall, I'm really enjoying the bass guitar and theremin performances in this game's soundtrack. Yeah. I don't know why sometimes I do 57 and sometimes I do 69. Oh, was that just too late? Yo, you need to calm down, sir. All right.
Centaur strength.
Bit of extra health for us. Perfect. I like when I forget what I chose as the room reward, and then I get there and it's like, oh, daddy like. Poseidon? Or we could finally make it to a shop. I don't really want Zeus because my favorite Zeus thing is just his standard attack, but I already have level 3 Heartbreak or whatever it's called. So I feel like I'm probably more likely to enjoy what Poseidon has to offer. Especially if he'll give me his call again. The Barge of Death, you say? What up, Crow? Hey, guess what? It's done. Exclamation point Crow is now in effect. Oh, jeez. All right, there we go. Yeah, take one.
Uncle Poseidon, it's been excellent to know you, sir, so please, this is for you.
Let's hear it. Give us an exclamation point Crow.
Oh, I am positively moved by your affection, little nephew. Though I think I've just the thing for you in turn. Here, I shall transfer it to you.
I thank you, Uncle.
The conch shell.
Nephew, your cruel father, Hades, he's my elder brother, you know. Not exactly
There
the
you go.
expressive type, but never was. We seldomly saw eye to eye on things.
You know, I may have to put a little fade out at the end of that. Now that I hear it in action. All right. So, any gem, perp, or gold rewards are better. Yo. Attack and special are stronger in the first 10 seconds. Okay. Or our cast does things. I do like this, like we just dish dick for 10 seconds, but I'm thinking let's get more rewards. The bounty seems pretty sweet. And hey, right here. Time to get some extra purples from this. Oh, it's terrible. Oh my god, just... I guess I should have tried to kill them one at a time instead of trying to reduce all of their armor right away. Oh shit, this encounter is difficult. Here, let's get over here. Get those guys like that. Boom, get him. Get him, there we go. Now, I'm gonna try to stand... I think I'm getting too close to dudes. I'm like forgetting how good my range is here. Oh my god.
Nothing left here.
Alright, there we go. Why are on January 26th?
Which path?
Alright, so we got, wait, what's this? A double doozy? A double dose? I see. What up, Graybeard? Let's see what's with this. What's with the double dose? Is this that one boss? That kill? Oh god!
One of them's going to be mad.
Trial of the Gods. Oh, so like I gotta pick one. Out of these two, I mean, I kind of like Wine Bro a little bit more. Let's see. Or do I? Well, I don't know. If my health is low after encounters, restore to the threshold. Or hangover afflicted foes inflicted on other foes near them. That's kind of good. Dash causes hangover several times near where you started. Yeah, let's do the drunken dash. But now Poseidon's gonna be mad.
With fire, don't you, nephew? You'll find the same is very much the case with water, too.
Poseidon won't like this.
Well,
guess he's upset.
Oh, oh fuck. Oh my god. Dudes! With the water! Oh my gosh. I regret the double dose. Poseidon's a fucking dick. Alright, dickheads. Get. Oh my god, dude!
Again?
Ah!
I warn you not to trifle with me, nephew.
Sorry, dude. I wanted to hang out with Wine Bro for a minute. Fuck. Alright. Well, that was a healthy near 4 hours. I've got some pizza to go eat. So I think maybe we move on to the next portion of Community Day with some dinner as well. So I will be back in a moment after I retrieve some pizza. And then we're going to move on to, the other stuff. But this game, first impressions, this game's pretty cool. You know, right at the start, it was doing all the things I hate. So it was a rough start where I was complaining a lot. But, you know, kind of got to the point where, yeah, like, doing the runs is pretty fun. I think, like, I question how much I actually like the combat, just in that, like, I don't know, just the sort of the hack and slash feel to the combat isn't super compelling to me, but I do like how the power-ups feel, you know? I think that the roguelike element of the game and the different boons go a long way into making it a lot more interesting, to where I think I like it. But yeah, if it weren't for that, though, that's just the thing, though, is that, like, the isometric view, I mean, I like isometric stuff in general, but what I mean, though, is, like, just this, like, top-down view of, like, using your mouse to hit in a circle so that you can, like, hack and slash dudes. On paper, just that, I'm not super into. And, you know, it's alright when you're doing it. But, yeah, again, though, I think the boon element of it makes me like it a lot more. And the, I like the art style and the music quite a bit. The voice acting, I think, is annoying. Some people. It's the effects on the voices. Like, I think a lot of the main character, his voice itself is totally fine. So that's good. And most of the gods, their voices are fine, right? But a few of them have these effects on their voices that are annoying and distracting, I think. Like, when we read the note from Persephone, I could barely hear what the note was saying because it had this reverb effect on it that was making all of the different sentences, like, ring out annoyingly. And stuff like that, just, like, you know, as I'm listening to it, I'm just like, why is it like this? And then I can't hear what it's saying because it's all I can hear is this ringing sound that the reverb is making. But anyway, so yeah, you know, it's got its ups and downs. Overall, I think it's pretty cool. I think the thing that is impressing me the most about it is the way that the dialogue is moving on. Like, this game has a lot of dialogue, which for a roguelike sounds weird and bad, but I think that this game is pulling it off really interestingly, where the things that the characters are saying are specifically related to your run and the previous gods you've talked to already, as well as like what weapon you're using and how you're doing and stuff. Their dialogue is geared towards that, which I think is really interesting. And then also, like, after a run, you know, they talk to you differently depending on how your run ended and that kind of stuff, it seems like. So yeah, I like that quite a bit. But yeah. Well, that's what I was kind of saying before, is, like, did I have fun with it? Well, that's kind of what I was talking about at first, which is that, like, the core gameplay of, like, of hack and slash is not my thing, but I think it is being pulled off in a way here that's more interesting than usual. And so I would like to play this more. Because everything around the hacking and slashing is more interesting. So yeah, I will be right back with some pizza. Give me a minute.